Leo, song that's playing for you is Channel 5. It's funny because your last one ended on, you might as well go watch that. Your last one ended on somebody kind of obsessed with you, Leo. It's like someone's in denial about the fact that the space they share with you is over. I hope you ain't ending up, somebody ain't ending up on the news. Channel 5, come on now, what's going on? Talk to me, Leo. Sure know how to pick them, don't you? Now, it could be your intern or something's in the forefront of your mind. Can't stop thinking about something, Leo. It's just front page every day. Every time you wake up, first thing on your mind. When you go into sleep, it's on your mind. Throughout your day, it's on your mind. While you talking to somebody, it's on your mind. Whatever it is, can't stop thinking about something, Leo. Now, whether that's something you emotionally not over yet, you crying over spilled milk, Leo, or somebody can't stop thinking about you, and again, somebody obsessed with you. Now, I hope it ain't the third dimensional news we getting on, because you... Yeah, justice in reverse. Leo, you might end up on the news, Leo, if you do something. And don't do nothing crazy, Leo. You might feel like some shit unfair. Somebody might have got you caught up in some shit. And it's like, excuse me. It's like someone got you caught up in some shit and you feel like it ain't right that you're involved in this, but you're only involved in this because, again, it's like you allowed someone to bring you a certain emotion or feeling and that made you make a decision. Now, fast forward, now that has played out, or now that a situation has played out, or time has been fed into the minds and mentalities that you've expressed or just the energies you've been carrying out. Now you feel like you where you at, you shouldn't be. If it's you versus you, then you just had you being childish. You accepted a childish emotional idea that maybe thinking you could water bend a situation. You could walk on someone's water, or just you had control over someone's emotions and feelings about the space they share with you, or just about something external to them. You feel me? You thought you had more pull in a space and you ain't had no pull at all. Now you feel, now you may not be happy about the way your home is, your internal, your feelings. You far from happy in your space now because of a situation you feel like ain't right, or someone outside of you ain't happy because you not happy. And when Leo not happy, it's known Leo's not happy. Nuketown, yeah, look, I'm telling you, something might have hit hard. Page of Swords in reverse. Yo, Leo, what happened? If it's you versus someone outside of you, again, it's like someone outside of you could have been childish. And you let someone outside of you who don't need to be given no ideas give you an idea. It's that type of shit. And man, that shit is Nuketown, Justice in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse, and the Star in reverse. And motherfuckers you can't bounce back from this. After a nuke hit, there ain't no life could be there for quite some time. You feel me? So you can't plant a seed in this, whether in your reality, it's like you're gonna be playing catch up for a while, because you're going through what you're going through. Look, you got the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords, and you can't even move. You can't even say nothing. You can't even express nothing. You feel me? Or if it's you versus someone outside of you because you got caught up in some shit. It's like you may be putting somebody in a position where they can't do shit. You feel me? Cause you involved in some shit. Yeah, put your foot in the shoe that fetch you, Leo. And you hear how he's spitting. It's real aggressive. Yeah, the motherfuckers ain't happy around you right now, Leo. You know if that's for you or not. Don't put your foot in no shoe that don't fit you. This could be a whole internal realization if it's you versus yourself, in the sense where you realize where you at. You can't be here. You can't express yourself to these people. You can't express yourself to this friend. You thought you could trust these people once upon a time. You thought this place was where your justice was. You thought this relationship was it. You thought your family member was your soul tribe. The whole time it's not. Y'all just got shipped here on the same boat, spiritually, so to speak. You feel? But in whatever realm of reality we talking about, you now know you can't communicate here. You can't spread no ideas. You can't your truth won't be received here. Wherever here is. You feel me? So now you're not expressing the truth. And you may be salty about that, because you was expressing your truth to these people for a while. Motherfuckers might have been running their mouth about what the fuck you was telling them that they wasn't supposed to run their mouth about. You feel me? Might have been dealing with some snakes and I realized you can't invest here. Don't come out the house. Well, what's going on, Leah? It's smelling like a whole lot of drama is what is going on. And that's because you accepted childish emotions from someone outside of you. And you let them get you to feel about the mentality they had, and y'all shared that energy together. Now fast forward, now you in some bullshit. And you feel like it ain't fair because you ain't had nothing to do with that. But still, who told you to accept that emotional mentality? Who told you to let those people get you to feel a certain type of way? Who told you to accept that emotional feeling from yourself? You were being petty in a field or a world where you shouldn't have been petty. You feel me? It's that type of shit. Look, whether you were the one who was dishonest or somebody lied to you to get you to do something. Again, now that they got you to do that, now you in some shit you don't got no business being in, but yet you in it. Now, you could be telling somebody don't come out the house, or you can't come out your house. You can't express a certain mentality, or you can't communicate the way you want to communicate, or you're it's like you're trapped in something internally. You're trapped in a certain type of mind. You thought you could just run in and out of this energy. Okay, when I'm in this environment, I could do that. When I'm in that environment, I could do that. You thought you could bounce back and forth between the two. Now you went in one and you can't get out. So now people in this environment know, and when you leave that environment and go to another environment, that environment sees you the same way you were in that other environment, instead of seeing you in the form you built there. You feel me? And so you can't get out of the box you put yourself in. You can't get out of the mentality or the mind frame you put yourself in internally, or the perspective you put your external world receives you in. You can't get out of that. And you feel like it ain't fair because it's because of something someone else did external to you, but you allowed that in your space. You feel me? Casper, you might ghost a situation, or you might have ghosted somebody, or somebody might have ghosted you. Or you feel like a ghost. Or you want to be a ghost because you're not being seen the way you want to be seen. Look, you ain't manifesting nothing good from this Leo, magician in reverse. Come on, Leo. Or if it's you versus someone outside of you, then again, it's somebody manipulated you. And they got you to invest in something that it ain't it. Yeah, and you trying to figure out a way to get out, but you can't get out. Whatever you in, yeah, look what's on the bottom. You can't change this. You can't change something, Leo. You thinking hard too. You trying to find a way. Flip the script, see if you can change the scenario. I don't know about this one. Touch your point if you ask me. You know what this means for you though, Leo? Well, again, it don't have to be nothing. It could just be a perspective you are received in. You feel me? People see you a certain type of way. You may not want to be seen in a certain type of way in an environment. It could be your job. You feel me? You carried yourself one way at work and one way outside of work. Now your image outside of work made its way into your work, and you were in quite the position you were in quite a position at work. And now because of your your outside reputation, it might have fucked with the workplace. You don't know how to fix it. That's an example. Now put that in a multitude of different ways. Now, if it's you versus someone outside of you could have manipulated you to investing in a petty idea they had. They might have thought they could Sly Cooper finesse some shit in some way, shape, or form. Look, it was a bad one. But they thought they could hit it. You feel me? And they brought you a petty emotion. Oh yeah, if we talking about friends, and one friend in the friend group expressed themselves to you a certain type of way, they got you to laugh, giggle, and feel the same way they feel when they talk about another friend, and that other friend found out. Now that friend see you the same way they see that other person. You don't know how to fix it. You feel me? And you shouldn't have even been in this situation to begin with. You ain't even really agreed with them. You laughed and giggled. That means you accepted it. You put your foot in the shoe that fits you, Leo. That's just another example. Now the friend you actually fuck with went Casper on you, and you stuck with this fake motherfucker. You feel me? Yeah, look, I'm telling you, you don't know how to change it, but at the same time, you're trying to stop something. F game. It's the song that's playing. That's it, right? Yeah, F game. I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas be naming this shit, bro. But put your foot in the shoe that fits you.